right? Because they're prideful. Hey, give me the Proverbs chapter 16 and verse 18, right? And then go to Jeremiah 17 and verse 4.
The book of Proverbs chapter 16 and verse number 18. Pride goeth before destruction.
The Lord say,
Pride goeth before destruction, and a haughty spirit before he fall.
because look, these proud so-called white people, you know what I'm saying, they was proud of what they conquered. So because of their pride and them conquering it, they named it after themselves in their pride, right? But the Lord said, a pride go before destruction, right? And a haughty spirit before a fall. That haughty spirit, right? Their kingdoms is going to soon fail, right? Because they took and spoiled people who they named after themselves. What's your last name, by the way? Davis? You know that's a so-called white man last name.
What?
Yeah, a lot of these last names that we have, right, came from our oppressors, man, right? Who were slave owners, man, right? Give me that right quick in Jeremiah chapter 17 and verse 4.
This is the book of Jeremiah, chapter 17 and verse 4. And thou, even thyself, shalt discontinue from thine heritage that I gave thee, and I will cause thee to serve thine enemies, to serve thine enemies in the land which thou knowest not.
When our people came here off of them slave boats, did they know where they was going? No. You ever heard of this place called the Door of No Return? Right? It's a place over there in so-called West Africa and Ghana. It's called the Door of No Return, where they would go and get gathered up by Africans. You know what I'm saying? That lived in that land, gathered them up, and then shipped them off, and took them to the island of Ghana, and shipped them off into a place that they didn't know where it was going. It's called the Door of No Return. You can look that up, right? You know what I'm saying? He said, and you will be. He said, when you got there, you're going to serve your enemies. Read. Go back to that again. One more time. Read it.
4. That's like it. In a land which thou hast not known.
In a land that you don't know.
For ye have kindled a fire in my anger, which shall burn forever.
Hey, so he said that we would discontinue from our heritage. What's the heritage of the so-called black race? What's our heritage? Anybody know?
Prosperity.
Prosperity. That's not a heritage, brother.
Prosperity is our heritage. That is our heritage.
No, it's not, brother. We're not even prospering. What are we prospering in? What are we prosperous at, Elder? What's our heritage, Elder?
Hebrew.
All praise to the Most High. What's our heritage, sisters? What's the so-called black race heritage, brothers and sisters?
I don't know, I'm just listening. I'm listening right now.
You don't know? You listening? You know what I'm saying? Okay, our heritage. Hey, give me that in Sirach chapter 17 and verse 11. We're gonna see what our heritage is. And give me the book of Baruch chapter 3 and verse 36. Bring that Baruch out first. 3 and 36 verse.
This is the book of Baruch, chapter 3 and verse number 36. He had found out all the way of knowledge and had given it unto Jacob his servant and Israel his beloved.
Who?
And Israel his beloved.
Hey, the Lord said, right, that we not black people, right? You know what I'm saying? Because black is a color. Hey, look at your jacket, brother. What color is your jacket? Huh?
Black.
What color is it, brother?
Black.
So what color is your skin, brother?
Brown.
Huh?
Black.
We ain't even black.
ain't black.
Who called you black? Who said that, hey, guess what? This people right here is black. Because, who? You damn right. You're damn right, brother. The so-called white race, right? Those that, guess what, robbed us and spoiled us for our heritage. They robbed us for our knowledge. They robbed us from our culture. They robbed us from our heritage. Give me this right quick.
Sirach chapter 17 and verse number 11. Beside this, he gave them knowledge and the law of life.
What?
And the law of life for inheritance.
What we have?
For inheritance.
He gave us knowledge and the laws of life for inheritance, right? He gave us knowledge of his word, knowledge of his name, knowledge of, he gave us these scriptures for inheritance. But the so-called white man, hey, he took this book, took this Bible, right, and weaponized it and used it against us, right? You know what I'm saying? And then guess what? And now we don't believe in the words of the Lord no more. We don't even know who we are, right? Because we destroyed for a lack of knowledge. Give me that right quick.
This is the book of Hosea, chapter 4 and verse 6. For my people are destroyed for a lack of knowledge.
The Lord say,
for my people are destroyed for a lack of knowledge.
Ignorance destroys a lot of us because we ignorant and don't know nothing. You know what I'm saying? Now we're saying we're stupid or we're slow. You know what I'm saying? But we just unaware. We don't know who we are. We don't know we don't know who we are as a people, right? You know what I'm saying? We look at each other in the face, right? It was a worldly proverb that said, my enemy look just like me. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Hey, that's the so-called black man, so-called black woman, right? But we want to be like the so-called white people, man. Give me that right quick in Proverbs chapter 3 and verse number 5, I believe. No, 3 and 31.
Proverbs chapter 3 and verse 31. Envy thou not the oppressor. The Lord said, envy thou not the oppressor, and choose none of his ways.
Hey, the Lord said, don't envy the oppressor, right? Don't want to be like them. Don't want to choose their ways, man. Don't want to be, I wouldn't want to get the blonde hair. You know what I'm saying? Want to get the daggone, the white husband, you know what I'm saying? With the white picket fence, the American dream, right? That's what the so-called white man want, right? They want you to be, excuse me, give me Judah chapter 5 and verse 20, right? They don't want it, they know that, guess what? And we come back and keep the Lord's laws, right? And we come back to our heritage, the knowledge, right? That the Lord has given us with these scriptures, right? You know what I'm saying? That guess what? We are going to be above them. Right? Give me Deuteronomy chapter 7 and verse 6 right fast, too. But get that first. What you got? I hold that and get that Deuteronomy 7 and verse 6. Because the Lord said that we, his people, are a chosen people, are the best people above all nations on the earth. Right? Do you feel like you're above all nations on the earth? Huh, brother, sis, elder, brother, sister? Do we feel like we're the best people on the earth right now? No. Are we living like the best people on the earth right now? Huh?
They can feel less.
We look at less. We under these people. Yeah. These people that walk around, right? You know what I'm saying, like without a care in the world, carefree, happy-go-lucky. Look at him with his collar popped up. He don't give a damn. You know what I'm saying? I'm rich. I'm a white man. What's gonna happen to me? Nothing. That's how he feel. You know what I'm saying? These are the same people that, guess what, get pulled over by the police. You know what I'm saying? We sit in and we put our hands on the dash. What a white man do? He get out the car. Hey, buddy, what's going on, buddy? What'd you pull me over today for? Hey, no, you're not gonna pull me. They're gonna tell the police what they're gonna do. You know what I'm saying? But hey, let us get pulled over by the police, right? We fearing that we spend for our life. Right, you know what I'm saying? We fear for our life. And give me that Deuteronomy 28 and verse number 66. But bring that out first.
This is the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 7 and verse 6. For thou art an holy people.
What the Lord say?
For thou art an holy people.
Hey, meaning that holy meaning we're set apart. Meaning we're not the same, right? We are holy people. Read.
Unto the Lord thy God.
Who?
Unto the Lord thy God.
Unto mankind.
Unto the Lord thy God. The Lord thy God have chosen thee.
Who he chose?
Have chosen thee.
He chose the who?
Have chosen thee.
He chose the so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans. And I say so-called because our oppressors called us black, Hispanic, Native American, Negro, nigger, wetback. You know what I'm saying? A Chauncey. Whatever the case may be, a Sanchez. I think that's the people that be doing wickedness with other people's wives, man. That's off, man. That's evil. You know what I'm saying? But these people they call us Indians, right? Indian means savage. That's what they called us, man. Right? You know what I'm saying? But the Lord said what?
The Lord thy God hath chosen thee to be a special people.
What are we to the Lord?
A special people unto himself.
Unto who?
Unto himself. Above all people.
Equal to.
Above all people.
Under.
Above all people.
Because why do we want to be equal to somebody we're better than? Brother?
Right.
Brother? Sister? Why do we want to be equal to a person that we're better than? Because to be equal with our oppressor is to be under your oppressor. That's what it is, right? The Lord said that we are supposed to be above all nations, above all people, right? But the way they keep us below them is this. Read that Judith right quick.
Judith chapter 5 and verse number 17.
Is it verse 20? 20.
Verse 20. Now therefore my law.
Let's start at verse 17.
Verse 17. And whilst they sin not before their God, they prosper.
So when we don't sin before our God, hey, we prosper, man. When we come back to these laws, statutes, and commandments, right? Us as so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans, who the Lord called Israelites, right? We prosper, right? When we start keeping that's prosperity. Brother, talk about something. What's our heritage? Prosperity. Prosperity is keeping the laws, statutes, and commandments of God, right? You know what I'm saying? We Israelites, right? According to the Bible. Hey, bring that, finish reading that though.
Because the God that hateth iniquity,
God that hateth iniquity, sin, right?
was with them.
Be with us. When we don't sin, when we keep his commandments, God is with us. But keep reading.
And it says, verse 18, but when they departed from the way which he appointed them, they were destroyed in many battles.
We depart away from the commandments of the Most High God, and we get destroyed. We get killed in the streets by our own people. We get oppressed by the police. We get strung out on drugs, and we go into daggone mental illnesses. You know what I'm saying? We're eating all the abominable foods, having chronic illnesses. When we go against our Lord. Right? We get destroyed so in many battles. Now these battles that we get destroyed in, right, are spiritual battles. Bring it up.
And were led captives to a land that was not theirs.
You said what?
And was led captive to a land that was not theirs.
Sister, hear this right quick. Hear this right quick. Let me give you how did the so-called black people get over here?
I'm good, bro.
Huh?
Are you listening? Listen, man.
Hey, look, hey, Elder. How did the so-called black people get over here, brother?
Changed up.
You was what?
Took it.
What'd you say, sister? On where? Yeah. Now we about to bring out. Can I bring out one prophecy for you before you go?
Forced.
One prophecy. Yeah, we was forced. That most definitely was forced. Right? Let me bring out one prophecy for you and give you one commandment before you leave. All right?
Deuteronomy 28, verse 68. And the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt again.
Now you know what Egypt is synonymous to? Do you know what people was over there in Egypt as slaves? So-called black people. But the Lord called us Israelites. Right? Give me Deuteronomy 29 and verse 1. Because Moses was speaking to Israel. He was speaking to the Israelites. He prophesied these things to the so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans in that time. Right? But now, in this time, we call Negroes, blacks. The Lord was speaking to Israelites in that time. Right? Bring that out right quick. See what Moses said.
This is the book of Deuteronomy chapter 29 and verse 1. These are the words of the covenant which the Lord commanded Moses to make with the children of Israel.
The black people.
The children of Israel.
The Latinos.
The children of Israel.
Indians.
The children of Israel. In the land of Moab, beside the covenant.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So look, Moses, the Most High God commanded Moses to speak these curses and these blessings to the children of Israel, that if you keep the commandments, you'll be above all nations. And if you don't keep the commandments, you'll be cursed. You know what I'm saying? And be below these nations, right? Now this is one curse that Moses prophesied through the spirit and power of the Most High God, Yahweh, right? To the children of Israel, who are the so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans today. Read that out.
And the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt again.
To where?
Into Egypt again.
Now, like I said, the Israelites were slaves in Egypt, right? The Pharaoh in Egypt made us slaves over there, right? He was a Pharaoh that came up that didn't know Joseph, right? And saw the children of Israel dwelling in their land and said, look, these people are more mightier than us, right? They said they're more mightier than us, right? It's too many of them. You know, so let's deal wisely with them and let's set taskmasters over them, right? And that's how we became slaves in Egypt for 400 years, right? Keep reading up.
This is the book of Exodus, chapter 20 and verse 2.
Hold on, right quick.
I am the Lord thy God, which have brought thee out of the land of Egypt, out of the house of bondage. Out of the house of bondage.
Egypt is slavery, sister. It's bondage, right? So he said, I'm gonna bring you into Egypt again. Read.
Into Egypt again.
Slavery again.
With ships.
How we got over here?
With ships.
Walked over here.
With ships. By the way whereof I spake unto thee, thou shalt not see it no more again. And there you shall be sold.
What happened when we got here?
And there you shall be sold unto your enemies.
So look, when we got off of these slave ships, sister, we got sold unto our enemies. What people sold us, sister?
Not right now.
Who? Europeans. What the Lord call them?
Bring it up. And then she's what?
Sold unto your enemies.
Who sold us, sister? You said the Europeans. What the Lord call them though? Did he call the so-called white man a European, or he called them what? Enemies. That's right, sister. You gotta say it. He called the white man as your enemy.
Right.
So you got sold unto your enemies for what?
for bondmen and bondwomen, and no man shall buy you.
Hey,
You got sold to your enemies for a bondmaid, for a slave woman, and slave man. And no man gonna redeem you, sister. No man gonna bring you out. You understand? Right? Can I give you one commandment? Look, so all right, before you go, sister, did you get a flyer? Hey, get a sister a flyer above a shop. Somebody get a sister a flyer. You know what I'm saying? Hey, we will be the Israelites according to the Bible, sister. Right? And you gotta repent and keep the Lord's commandments. Can I give you one commandment before you leave? When you eat, what's in that box? Vegetable stir fry? You eat pork? Good. Do you eat shrimp? Eat crab? Sometimes? Could you give me Leviticus chapter 11 and verse 9? Let's hit this one commandment, sister, and you can go.
This is the book of Leviticus chapter 11 and verse 9.
You'll be an Israelite according to the Bible, right? If these things that we just wrote, that we just read, and you understand, and in the spirit you know it, right? You know what I'm saying? You will be an Israelite according to the Bible, sister, right? Bring it out.
These shall ye eat of all that are in the waters, whatsoever hath fins and scales in the waters, in the seas, and in the rivers.
So what got fins and scales in the waters and the seas, sister? Fish. And what they supposed to have?
Fins and scales.
What they supposed to have?
Fins and scales.
Blubber and fins.
Fins and scales. Them shall ye eat.
The Lord said,
Them shall ye eat.
So he said, hey, whatsoever have fins and scales in the waters, which you're supposed to eat, which is fish. Right? Read.
Verse 10. And all that have not fins and scales in the seas and in the rivers, of all that move in the waters, and of any living thing which is in the waters, they shall be an abomination unto you.
Hey, so the Lord said, if whatever's in the water don't have fins and scales, sister, that's crabs, this is a crustacean, a clam, a mussel, a catfish, a damn shark, stingray, squid, octopus, all these other animals that they don't have fins and scales in the waters, you can't eat it, sister. That's a commandment of the Lord that we got to start keeping. All right? But all praise to the Most High, sister. More likely you'll be an Israelite. You got to repent and keep the commandments of the Most High God. You can put to death in the land of your enemy. How you doing, brother? How you doing, sister? All praise to the Most High. What's your nationality? You don't know? What's your father's race? Who on whose side? Who's Russian on your side? Your mom? Okay. What about you, brother? Okay, all praise to the Most High. Hey, let me ask you a question. Do you see yourself on this side of the board right here? Come on in closer, brother. I ain't gonna bite you. I ain't trying. Okay. Come on in, man. You say I know I got the mic, but I like being right here with my people, because I love my people. You know what I'm saying? But where do you see yourself on that board right there? On this side. You said what? Right here? What about you? You say your father is what? Your father is where? I don't really know your dad? And it's curses, man. It's curses. Alright? So we're gonna try the spirit by the spirit, whether it be a God or not, man. You know what I'm saying? Bring that give me the book of Jeremiah again, 17 and verse number 4. That's the thing, you know what I'm saying? Because our people don't know their culture, man. Our people don't know who they are. And give me Isaiah chapter 1 and verse number 3. Isaiah 1, you know what I want.
Here's the book of Isaiah, chapter 1 and verse 3. The ox knoweth his owner.
What?
The ox knoweth his owner, and the ass his master's crib. But Israel do it not know. My people do it not consider.
Hey, he said, but Israel don't know. My people don't consider, man. He said the ox knows his owner and the ass his master's crib. You know what the ass is, brother? And I ain't talking about the one on your legs. You know what I'm saying? You know what the ass is, brother? The ass is a donkey. You know what I'm saying? You know what an ox is? It's a cow, a bull. You know what I'm saying? These are two dumb animals. He said the ox knows his owner, right? And the ass is master's crib. But Israel, the so-called black people, they don't know who they are. They don't know their culture. They don't know where they came from. They don't even care. They don't care. They're more worried about walking up and down the street. You know what I'm saying? Getting crab. You know what I'm saying? Having fun. Surfing, doing whatever the hell they want to do. They don't care. what I'm saying, about who they are. You know what I'm saying? Hey, the white man say, hey, you black, okay. You know what I'm saying? The white man say, hey, you a Negro, okay. You know what I'm saying? The African man call you an Akata. All right, I be that. I'm an Akata. And you'll say it with proud. You know what Akata mean, brother? You know what Akata mean? I mean cotton picker. You know what I'm saying? You know what it means to be a Negro? Huh? You know what I'm saying? It's everything, and the whole definition behind Negro is nothing but slavery, tears, blood, you know what I'm saying, fear. You know what I'm saying? Everything behind that word, behind that name is negative. Even black. You know what I'm saying? Hey, could you flip this side around right quick for that word black? This is what they say black is. Black is evil. Black is often used to express a lack of hope. Right? And our people lack hope out here, man. Right? Our people be in the hoods all day, you know what I'm saying, thinking, man, I gotta go hit this jug, man. I gotta go crank this weed. I gotta go come up. You know what I'm saying? I gotta sell this fentanyl. You know what I'm saying? Our women, man. You know what I'm saying? Hey, they feel like they gotta get on OnlyFans, man. And they gotta shake a little leg on Instagram. You know what I'm saying? They gotta post half-naked pictures because they don't have no hope, right? They feel like they're trying to do whatever they can to make it up out of this struggle that they in, man. Because we lack hope, because we got that black mentality, right? But these scriptures right here is gonna give you hope. Hey, give me the book of Romans chapter 15 and verse 4. For the brother and the sister right quick.
Jeremiah.
Yeah, hold that. Give me that Romans 15 and 4.
The book of Romans, chapter 15 and verse number 4. For whatsoever things were written aforetime were written for our learning, that through patience and comfort of the scripture.
You listening, brother? You hear this? You hear this, brother?
For whatsoever things were written aforetime were written for our learning.
Things that was written aforetime, the things that's in these scriptures, you're saying was written aforetime, was what?
For our learning, that through patience and comfort of the scripture,
not of man's word,
of the scriptures, might have hope.
So through patience and comfort of these scriptures, this word, right? And it's gonna bring us hope. It's gonna let us know, hey, who we are according to the scriptures, right? It's gonna let us know who we are in the world, right? As a people, as a nation of people, right? Hey, cause what's your nationality? Edomite. See that? Edomite. With the quickness. With the quickness. The daggone barbarian, a wild woman. Their nation is wild. What's your nationality? Huh? See? Pride. Don't even want to speak. Don't even want to deal with nobody. I'm better than you. Look at that. I'm better than you, spirit, man. I don't need to talk to you, nigger. That's how they got. That's how they treat you. That's how they treat you. You know what I'm saying? Look, she loved that word. She must say it often. She looked straight back when I said it. She must say it way often, man. But that's them. They know their nationality, but our people don't know and they don't consider. Bring that up.
Jeremiah 17 and 4.
Bring it out.
And thou, even thyself, shall discontinue from thine heritage.
What does it mean to discontinue from something, brother, sister? Stop doing it. To stop doing it, right? Can you read?
That I gave thee, and I will cause thee to serve thine enemies.
The Lord said,
I will cause thee to serve thine enemies in the land which thou knowest not.
In history, the so-called black people know this land that they was coming to? Did they know where they was going when they got on them slave boats? No, they didn't know. They was just on a boat, you know what I'm saying, at the bottom, packed in like sardines, pissing on each other, crapping on each other, throwing up, women menstruating on each other, you know what I'm saying? Rats and roaches crawling all over them, you know what I'm saying? And chains, right? They didn't know where they was going, right? He said, read it again.
And it says, and I will cause thee to serve thy enemies in the land which thou knowest not.
In the land that we don't know, man, right? We in a land that we don't know, you know what I'm saying, right? And how did we get here, though? Could I answer this question? How did we get here? What form of transportation did the so-called black race get here? Because you know it was Indians already over here. You got the Tainos, you got the Arawaks over here, you know what I'm saying, already. You got, and then it was a group of other slaves that came over here. But how did they get over here though? What form of transportation? Did they come over here on a scooter, a bird scooter? They got shipped over here on what transportation though? On a boat. Slave cargo ship. Right? That's how they got over here. Right? And then guess what? When the so-called Europeans got back over here in 1492, you know what I'm saying? They enslaved the Indians that was over here, the Aboriginal Indians that was over here too, and put them on a man-eating mountain. You know what I'm saying? During the Encomienda. Right. Right? You know what I'm saying? So, give me that right quick in Deuteronomy 28, and, 28 and 1, and give me 28 and 68 right quick.
This is the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28 and verse 1.
Let me ask you this question. Hey, brother, are we living blessed in the city right now, or are we living cursed? Are we living on top of all nations, or are we living at the bottom? We at the bottom, right? Don't speed off yet, brother. Hit this one time. Hit this one time, brother. Give me 2 more minutes. All right, 2 more minutes, brother. Bring it up.
This is the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28 and verse 1.
I know you're trying to go, sister. I know you're trying to go. Just give me 2 more minutes, though. Hit these scriptures out. Because I'm trying to give our people love, man. Our people been hurt and hated too much, right? Even my own kind. I even used to hate my own kind. But now I woke up and heard these scriptures, and now I know who I am. Who I am is the people, who my people are. And I'm trying to show my people love right now.
Right.
You gonna let me show you love, brother? You gonna let me show you love too, sister? Because I love y'all, man. Through the spirit, man. Right? Bring this up.
This is the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28 and verse 1. And it shall come to pass, if thou shalt hearken diligently unto the voice of the Lord thy God.
If you listen close to the voice of the Lord thy God, if you listen to these scriptures close, brother, sister, read.
To observe and to do all his commandments, which I command thee this day, that the Lord thy God will set thee on high above all nations. What you gonna do? Will set thee on high above all nations.
The Lord said if you listen to his word, do what he said, he's gonna set you on high above all nations. But as you could bear witness, as your spirit bear witness, you see them people right there? We below them. We below, through this, physically, economically, you know what I'm saying? We literally below them.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because they could go to these Ivy League schools, you know what I'm saying, put on a little suit and tie, and be a damn CEO tomorrow, man. Right? But us, on the other hand, we gotta get out the mud, man. Right. We gotta grind. Right? We gotta trim our ways to get some type of success in this world for them. You know what I'm saying? To be kind of equal to them, but we still below. You know what I'm saying? See, look. They didn't even say excuse me. They'll stand right here behind you just like this. So you turn around and then walk past you. So much pride they can't even say excuse me to you. Because these people, they believe that they better than you. Right? Bring it out.
Verse 15. But it shall come to pass, if thou wilt not hearken unto the voice of the Lord thy God, to observe, to do all his commandments and his statutes, which I command thee this day, that all these curses, all these blessings, all these curses shall come upon thee and overtake thee.
Is curses a good thing or a bad thing, y'all? Brother, is curses a good thing or a bad thing? It's bad. You know what I'm saying? He said all these curses gonna come upon you and overtake you if you don't listen. Right? Can I read you one curse? Because you said, right, you already know your father like that. Right? I didn't really know my dad like that, right? Give me that Deuteronomy 28 and 54.
This is the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28 and verse 54. So that the man that is tender among you and very delicate, his eyes shall be evil toward his brother.
Hey, the brother that's very tender among you, very delicate, not like he's soft and sweet. You know what I'm saying? And we used to be hospitable, man. You know what I'm saying? Hey, you fall, you know what I'm saying? A brother like, man, hold up, brother, you all right? Right. Now you fall, brother gonna laugh at you like, damn, you got afflicted. You fall, damn, gonna laugh at you. You gonna end up on Instagram, TikTok. They ain't gonna Instagram Reels. It's gonna be on every damn social media platform after you fall. You know what I'm saying? Like, look how this dude fell. He bust his head. They gonna be a laughing stock. Because they not tender and delicate among each other no more. He said his eye gonna be evil towards his brother. Brother, you gotta, brother, I can have on black. I can have on black. Say, look, I don't like you, brother, because you got on red shoes and I got on blue shoes. You a Crip? I'm a Blood. I don't like you. You from East Side? Well, I'm from St. Louis City. I don't like you. You know what I'm saying? That's that evil eye towards your brother. Oh, you gotta, your girl look better than mine. I don't like you because of that. Because you think you all that. You got better clothes. Like, that's that evil eye towards our brother. Keep reading.
And toward the wife of his bosom.
And toward the wife of his bosom, his woman. right? Right? Say, keep reading.
And toward the remnant of his children.
Hear the rest of this. Hear the rest of this.
And toward the remnant of his children, which he shall lead.
Where's the father's at?
Which he shall lead.
What's the father going to do?
Which he shall lead.
That's a curse upon our people, right? The remnant of his children, he going to lead. That's fatherless, that's single parent households, man. Right? Hey, we the Israelites, y'all. Y'all got to repent and keep the commandments, man. Hey, brother. Come here, brother. What's your nationality, brother? What's your nationality, brother? African American. Can you be two different continents at one time, brother? Now, because a Chinese man, he can't say I'm Chinese, Japanese. He can't say that. A daggone man from Tibet can't say, I'm from Pakistan, Tibet. You know what I'm saying? He can't say that. You know what I'm saying? Hey, you say you're African and American. What does society call you? A nigga. Black. You know what I'm saying? Negro. All that. Every derogatory thing. Give me the book of Isaiah chapter 65, verse 15.
This is the book of Isaiah chapter 65 and verse 15. And ye shall leave your name for a curse unto my chosen. For the Lord shall slay thee and call his servants by another name.
Hey, so look, we got slain, right? Give me that too. Give me that too. You know what I'm saying? Hey, our people, right? You know what I'm saying? Hey, was called by another name, right? You know what I'm saying? Hey, bring that out right quick.
This is the book of Acts chapter 13 and verse 1. Now there were in the church that was at Antioch.
What did you say that they call you? A nigga, right? Our brothers and sisters in the scriptures was called what?
Certain prophets and teachers, as Barnabas and Simeon. That was called nigger.
What they called?
Nigger. And Lysias.
Yeah, man. Hey, certain prophets, you know what I'm saying? Barnabas and Simon, hey, they was called nigger, right? You know what I'm saying? They was Israelites, right? You know what I'm saying? Hey, and it's a curse on our people that guess what? We're going to get called by another name, right? The nigger, right? Black, right? Negro, Afro-American, right? You know what I'm saying? Hey, we every other thing but what the Lord called us. Hey, give me that in the book of Genesis, the 32nd joint. You know what I'm talking about. You know what I want. Bring it out.
This is the book of Genesis chapter 32 and verse 28. And he said, thy name shall be called no more Jacob.
What did he say?
Thy name shall be called no more Jacob, but Israel.
What?
But Israel. But Israel.
Black man.
But Israel. For as a prince hast thou power with God.
Hey, so look, man. Hey, we is not niggers, brother. Right? We're not blacks. Right? We're Israelites. We're the Hebrew Israelites. Can you give me that in 2 Corinthians chapter 11 and verse 22? Right quick.
2 Corinthians chapter 11 and verse number 22. Are they Hebrews?
Are they what?
Are they Hebrews?
Are they black people?
Are they Hebrews?
Negroes.
Are they Hebrews? So am I. Are they Israelites? So am I. Are they the seed of Abraham? So am I.
Hey, man, we the Hebrew Israelites. You know what I'm saying? All of the so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans. You know what I'm saying? All the people that you see on this side of the board, we have a biblical name that the Lord called us. We descendants of Israel, right? The man whose name was formerly Jacob, but the Lord said, you are not no more Jacob, your name is going to be Israel. And that word "ite" at the end of it, meaning a descendant of, right? So we are the Israelites of the Bible, right? Everybody from the southern kingdom, Judah, Benjamin, Levi, Ephraim, Manasseh, Simeon, Zebulun, Gad, Reuben, Asher, Issachar, and Naphtali, man. Right? All of these tribes is the tribes that we stem from, right? These names was given to us by these people right here. Do you see these two men right here on the side right here? Right? It's given to them by his race of people. These oppressors. This is where you get African and American from. You get it from Amerigo Vespucci. You know what I'm saying? Who's an Italian map maker. This is where you get America from. You get Leo Scipio Africanus, who was a Roman general, right? You know what I'm saying? And this is where you get Africa from, right? So we can't be African Americans because ain't no daggone white man top dancing and doing the cha-cha slide and let you slide at your damn cookout.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody on, hey Tom, what you got on that grill? You know what I'm saying? What you got on that grill, Bradley? Yeah, you know, I got some hot dogs, man. And you got Karen bringing her green bean casserole, man. You know what I'm saying? Man. To the cookout, it's off. They ain't got the, hey, we are the Israelites according to the Bible, brother. Can I bring out, can you give me Deuteronomy 28 verse 1 again for the brother? Hey, let me ask you a question. Are we high above all nations right now or are we below? Like I asked a brother and sister that was sitting right here earlier. Yeah, I'm asking you a question. Is the so-called black race as a collective of people, right? Are we above all the other nations right now? Like, are we sitting on top? Do we own our major corporations in these big buildings, and do we own land? Are we the president? Do we run this country? Are we above?
There's examples.
Like who?
You had one
Who?
black president.
Who is that? Barack Obama is an African. You know what I'm saying? He's not, you know what Africans call our people? You know African, you know he's a Kenyan? You know that in the sub-Saharan slave trade, Kenyan sold Israelites from East Africa? You know what I'm saying? You ain't know that, did you? Called the Zanj. They was East African people. You know what I'm saying? Did you know that? How? Give me that. What you about to get up? I got the Zonderman right here. Bring it out. Bring it out right quick. Ham. They'll be right there. Let's see who Ham is.
This is the definition of Ham in the Zondervan Compact Bible Dictionary, right? Ham, the youngest son of Noah, born probably about 96 years before the flood, and one of the 8 persons to live through the flood. He became the progenitor of the dark races.
Became the progenitor of the dark races, right? The dark races, man. Hold on. Keep reading.
Not the Negroes.
Not the who?
Not the Negroes.
Nah, the Negroes. Nah, he was a Negro.
Not the Negroes, but the Egyptians.
But the who?
Egyptians, Ethiopians, Libyans, and Canaanites. His
Yeah, man. So look, Ham was a progenitor of the dark races, but he wasn't the progenitor of the Negroes. Hey, get this right quick. That page right there, and read right here at the bottom.
Con. At the last sentence. Okay. Con. And that in fact, blacks have been relegated to the same servile position in ancient Egypt as in modern America.
Go back up right here.
Okay. Negroes, abolitionists.
Start right here at GBI.
Okay.
So this book right here is called, you look at this, brother? Look at this book right here, brother. This is a book written by an abolitionist named George, let me see. His name is George M. Frederickson, man. There was a debate going on between abolitionists trying to get slavery abolished, right? In the so-called America in 1844. This is during the antebellum. This is right before the Civil War, right? Bring it up.
Published in 1844, Morton pointed out that both Carnelian archaeology, cranial, and archaeological evidence showed that the Egyptians were not Negroes.
I thought we was Egyptians, man.
Were not Negroes, as abolitionists and colonizationists had maintained, and in fact, blacks had been relegated to the same servile position in ancient Egypt as in modern America.
So look, from Egypt, from 1840 BC to 1440 BC, Negroes were slaves, right? And then guess what? When we got over here in America, guess what they made us? They still made us slaves, had us out in the daggone sun for hours, right? Had our babies in the field at 2 years old working, right? You know what I'm saying? Hey, had our women in the field breastfeeding these so-called white woman babies, man, right? That don't mean that, brother, we not above all nations. It ain't no examples of that. We below these other nations. Cause there's no way that they putting a so-called black man in the daggone office, a Negro man, right? They know that, right? Bring it out right quick. Finish going to that Deuteronomy 28:1. Bring it out one more time.
God, this is the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28.
Hold on, hey brother, can I ask you one question? Do you know a commandment, brother? Can I teach you one commandment? Just one commandment, brother. Hey, give me the book of Leviticus chapter 20 and verse 13.
This is the book of Leviticus chapter 20 and verse 13. If a man also lie with mankind as he lie with a woman, both of them have committed an abomination. They shall surely be put to death.
Man, you can't be a damn homosexual, man. Brother had that effeminate spirit, man. Hey, give me the book of second Ezra chapter 14 and verse 14. Right? The brother hella effeminate, man. Right? Talk about some, nah, I'm good. Get out of here with that, man.
Second Ezra 14 and 14. Let go from the mortal thoughts. Cast away the burdens of man. Put off now the weak nature.
The Lord say,
Put off now the weak nature.
walk around your damn back bent, man. Straighten up. Straighten up, man. Give me that in Ecclesiastes chapter 7 and verse 22. We'll bring that out.
This is the book of 1 Corinthians chapter 6 and verse 9. Know ye not that the unrighteous shall not inherit the kingdom of God? Be not deceived, neither fornicators, nor idolaters, nor adulterers, nor adulterers,
You listening to this, brother?
nor effeminate,
Oh, what?
nor
Who's
effeminate,
that brother that was just standing up here?
nor effeminate.
For some, no, I'm good. With your wrist flicking, man. Loose wrist. Come on, man. Oh, you got too much WD-40 in your joints, man.
Fish.
Your damn body too loose, man. Body boy, man. Got your Kundalini from. You know what I'm saying? Like getting bounced, man. That's off.
Nor abusers of themselves with mankind.
Hey, what?
Nor abusers of themselves with mankind.
Hey, the truth too much for that brother, man. His back too loose to hold up to hold the heart of the Lord, man. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be a man in this thing, man. You can't be a damn homosexual. You know what I'm saying? You can't be a damn body boy, man. An abuser of yourself with mankind. What's going on, brother? Hey, how you doing, brother? Man, they ain't got a life, brother. Philip, all praise to the Most High. Hold up. I think that was a disciple in the Bible. God. Philip, man.
Got two my man Philip and both
See that? See? He knows something, man. All praise to the Most High. You know what I'm saying? Hey. What we out here doing, brother, we're trying to show our people, according to history, right? Archaeology, cranial, you know what I'm saying? All of these things, that, hey, we are the Israelites, even through prophecy, man, that this Bible is about us. Bring it up.
It's the book of Matthew, chapter 4, verse 18. And Yahushua, walking by the Sea of Galilee, saw two brethren, Simon called Peter and Andrew his brother, casting a net into the sea, for they were fishers. And he said unto them, follow me, and I will make you fishers of men.
Hey, those are the disciples of Christ, man. And they walk with Yahushua, man. Right? You know what I'm saying? Philip and Peter, man. You know what I'm saying? And he said, come and follow me, and I'll make you fishers of men. Right? I mean, hey, guess what? Like, you just came over here. You heard the words of the Lord. I saw you over there for a second. You know what I'm saying? And hey, but the Lord brought you over here, man. All praise to the Most High, man. You know what I'm saying? Hey, you know what I'm saying? Hey, the Lord said, hey, you're going to be a fisher of men. This is what we out here doing. You know what I'm saying? Hey, trying to get fish. Trying to get souls for the Most High. What I had you holding? Okay, give me the book of, give me the book Sirach. No, I don't want Sirach. Give me the book of 2 minutes. Or Slakia. You know what I'm saying? All praise to the Most High. Give me the book of Baruch, chapter 4 and verse 28.
This is the book of Baruch, chapter 4 and verse number 28. For as it was your mind to go astray from Yahweh, so being returned, seek him 10 times more.
What you gotta do?
Seek him 10 times more.
Hey, brother, we out here. Hey, our people. Hey, give me Deuteronomy right quick. Deuteronomy chapter 9 and verse number 7. Hey, because, hey, we out here trying to show our people, but look, it was our mind to go straight from our God. We out here trying to get our people to humble themselves and pray. Can you right quick give me 2 Chronicles 17 and verse 14, chapter 7 and verse 14. Slide. Read it out right quick.
This is the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 9 and verse 7. Remember and forget not how thou provokest the Lord thy God.
What you trying to do? Bring back to remembrance where we fell short at, right? How we got in the position that we got. How we are in the slums, in the ghettos, in the jails, in the prison houses to this day. You know what I'm saying? This is what we out here trying to do. Get our people to remember, right? Read.
To wrath in the wilderness from the day that thou didst depart out of the land of Egypt.
So look, we trying to get our people to remember that. Guess what? We provoked the Most High because it was our mind to go straight from the Lord that we got to come back and seek the Most High God's face 10 times harder, man. And we got to do this too. Bring it up.
2 Chronicles 7:14. If my people, which are called by my name, shall humble themselves and pray, and seek my face, and seek my face, and seek my face, and turn from their wicked ways, and turn from their wicked ways, then will I hear from heaven, and will forgive their sin, and will heal their land.
So that's what we try to do, man. Get our people to humble themselves and pray. We got to seek the Lord's face. So guess what? He can heal us, man. We got to turn away from our wickedness, man. Turn away from the pork, shrimp, crab, lobster. They're going to be a homosexual. They're going to be a fornicator, freaking over different women. You know what I'm saying? They're going to doing all of that things that's contrary to the laws of the Lord. You know what I'm saying? We got to seek the Most High God, learn how to love the Lord, and come back and repent and start keeping His commandments. But don't go nowhere, brother.
Overcame Babylon, we Israel, now we girded up. Ever since we came into the truth, we got our birdies up. Eat this Mac, think you funny, watch how it'll burn you up. I live 3 miles down, bout a Sabbath journey up. Esau see us coming up, just watch how we just turn him up. In the kingdom, keep the law, we gon' have him double dutch. Occupy till I come, go ahead and eat this honey up. Anytime I see a blood moon, it got me jumping up. Esau doing coke, yeah, now he fanny up. I done got my spirit up, now let's just see what's up.